Hello everyone and welcome to Greece. This land of ancient myths, sun-drenched islands and welcoming people has captivated travelers for centuries. Whether you're drawn to the echoes of history in Athens or the sparkling blue waters of the Aegean, Greece offers a truly unforgettable experience. Over the next few weeks, we're going to journey together through the heart of Greece, exploring its vibrant cities, idyllic islands and ancient wonders. We'll wander through the ruins of empires, soak up the sun on pristine beaches and savor delicious Mediterranean cuisine. From the bustling streets of Athens to the tranquil shores of remote islands, we'll uncover hidden gems and iconic landmarks alike. So pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure and join me as we explore the top 30 must-visit places in Greece. Get ready to be amazed by the rich history, vibrant culture and breathtaking beauty of this incredible country. Let's get started. Our journey begins in Athens, the historic capital of Greece. This bustling metropolis is a captivating blend of ancient and modern, where you can wander through the ruins of empires in the morning and enjoy a lively night out in the trendy Plaka district. No trip to Athens is complete without a visit to the Acropolis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that towers over the city. As you climb its marble steps, imagine the philosophers, poets and citizens who walked these very paths centuries ago. Standing proudly atop the Acropolis is the Parthenon, a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Greeks. Even in ruins, its grandeur and architectural brilliance are awe-inspiring. Take your time to wander through the surrounding temples and sanctuaries, each with its own fascinating story to tell. Before leaving the Acropolis, be sure to soak in the panoramic views of Athens. From here, you can trace the city's evolution from ancient times to the present day, a truly remarkable sight. Next, we journey to the breathtaking island of Santorini, famous for its iconic whitewashed villages clinging to volcanic cliffs. The sight of those villages, with their blue-domed churches perched high above the sparkling Aegean Sea, is simply unforgettable. Santorini is a photographer's dream, especially as the sun begins to set. The sky erupts in a blaze of color, casting a warm glow over the whitewashed buildings and the deep blue sea. Find a spot along the caldera cliffs in Oia or I Meravigli and get ready for a sunset you won't soon forget. Beyond its beauty, Santorini offers a glimpse into the island's volcanic past. Take a boat trip to the caldera and walk along the volcanic rim, or explore the ruins of Crete, an ancient Minoan city buried by a volcanic eruption. And of course, no trip to Santorini is complete without indulging in its local delicacies. Sample the fresh seafood, savor the sweet Vinsanto wine, and enjoy the relaxed pace of island life. Mykonos. Now, this island is famous for its vibrant nightlife. Think world-class DJs, beach clubs pumping music until sunrise, and a buzzing energy that's contagious. But Mykonos is more than just a party island. It's also home to some of the most beautiful beaches in Greece. Imagine crystal-clear turquoise waters lapping at white sandy shores. Whether you want to party the night away or simply relax under the Aegean sun, Mykonos has something for you. Don't miss the iconic windmills, a reminder of the island's past. And be sure to explore Mykonos town, a charming labyrinth of whitewashed streets and colourful houses. You'll find plenty of shops selling everything from souvenirs to high-end fashion. And when you're hungry, Mykonos won't disappoint. Indulge in fresh seafood at a taverna by the water or grab a gyro to go as you wander the charming streets. Just remember, Mykonos can be a bit pricey, especially during peak season. But hey, you're on holiday, so splurge a little and enjoy the good life on this glamorous Greek island. Rhodes, the island of the knights. This island in the Aegean Sea is drenched in history, boasting a fascinating blend of ancient and medieval wonders. The star of the show? The UNESCO-listed Old Town of Rhodes, a marvel of medieval architecture surrounded by imposing walls built by the Knights of St. John back in the 14th century. Imagine walking through those cobbled streets, past centuries-old buildings, grand palaces and bustling squares. You can practically hear the echoes of knights in shining armor. Now, Rhodes isn't just about medieval history. For beach lovers, Rhodes is a paradise. Picture golden sands, crystal clear waters and plenty of sunshine. Whether you're looking for a lively beach with water sports or a secluded cove for some peace and quiet, Rhodes has you covered. And don't forget about the food. Rhodes offers a delicious mix of Greek and Turkish influences. Be sure to try some local specialties like souvlaki, mezes and fresh seafood. Wash it all down with a glass of ouzo. And you'll be saying yamas, that's cheers in Greek, in no time. Delphi, perched high on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, was once considered the navel of the world by the ancient Greeks. Now imagine for centuries, people from all corners of the ancient world flocked here to seek wisdom and guidance from the Oracle of Delphi. The ruins you see today, remnants of temples, theatres and treasuries, are a testament to Delphi's former glory and importance. You can almost hear the echoes of ancient priests, feel the weight of history as you wander through these weathered stones. Take your time exploring the Temple of Apollo, where the oracle delivered her cryptic prophecies. Imagine the anticipation, the hope, and perhaps the fear of those who stood before her, seeking answers from the gods. And don't miss the Delphi Archaeological Museum, home to fascinating artifacts unearthed from this historical treasure trove. Get ready to be amazed by Meteora, a truly awe-inspiring destination. Picture towering rock formations reaching for the sky, their peaks crowned with centuries-old monasteries. It's a sight that'll stay with you long after you've left. These monasteries, some dating back to the 14th century, seem to defy gravity, clinging precariously to the cliffs. They were built by monks seeking spiritual isolation and refuge from invaders. Talk about a room with a view. Today, you can visit several of these monasteries, each with its own unique character and history. Climb the steep steps, some carved into the rock itself, and step inside to discover beautiful frescoes, peaceful courtyards, and breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Thessaloniki, Greece's second largest city, is a captivating blend of ancient history and modern-day energy. Founded in 315 BC, it's a city that's seen it all. Empires rise and fall, cultures blend and clash, leaving behind a rich tapestry of stories etched in its streets. As you stroll along Thessaloniki's waterfront, feel the pulse of the city. The air buzzes with the chatter of locals, the aroma of strong coffee, and the energy of a place where the past and present coexist beautifully. Explore the city's UNESCO-listed Byzantine churches adorned with exquisite mosaics. Wander through the Roman Agora, once the heart of the city, or climb up to the Byzantine walls for panoramic views. And when you're ready for a break, pull up a chair at a sidewalk cafe, sip on a Greek coffee, and soak up the lively atmosphere of this captivating city. And now we journey to Corfu, an island that's a little different from the others. They call it the Emerald Isle, and for good reason. Think rolling hills, olive groves that seem to stretch forever, and some of the luscious landscapes in all of Greece. You know, it reminds me a bit of Ireland, with its vibrant green scenery. But it's not just about the landscapes. Corfu has a fascinating history too. Over the centuries, it's been ruled by the Venetians, the French, and the British, and each culture has left its mark. You'll see it in the architecture, you'll taste it in the food, you'll hear it in the music. It's a real melting pot. And of course, no trip to a Greek island would be complete without some time on the beach, right? Corfu doesn't disappoint. From secluded coves to long sandy stretches, there's a beach for everyone. Bring your swimsuit, bring your sunscreen, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to relax. Whether you're looking for history, culture, or just a little bit of rest and relaxation, Corfu is a great place to find it. Let's visit Nafplio, a charming town on the Peloponnese Peninsula. Steeped in history, it was the first capital of modern Greece. The old town has narrow cobblestone streets and a lively harbour. Don't miss the Palamidi fortress with its stunning views and the Bourtsi, a Venetian fortress on a tiny island. Enjoy the sunset over the Aegean from this beautiful town. Get ready for this one, folks, because we're heading to Zakynthos, home to one of the most photographed beaches in the world, Navaggio Beach, also known as Shipwreck Cove. Imagine a secluded cove with fine white sand, towering limestone cliffs and crystal-clear turquoise waters. In the middle, the rusted hull of a shipwrecked smuggler's vessel. It's a sight that's both eerie and beautiful. But Zakynthos is much more than just one beach. The island is also famous for its sea turtles. Loggerhead sea turtles come to Zakynthos every year to nest. You might even spot one while swimming or sunbathing. Zakynthos offers plenty of adventure. Hike, explore coves by boat, or go scuba diving. Whether seeking adventure or relaxation, Zakynthos leaves a lasting impression. We're off to Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. Imagine for centuries this site was the epicenter of athletic competition in the ancient world. Every 4 years, athletes from across Greece would gather here, putting aside their differences to compete in honor of Zeus. As you wander through the ruins, you can practically hear the roar of the crowds and the cheers of victory echoing through the ages. The Temple of Zeus, although mostly in ruins, still commands attention with its massive scale. Try to picture the colossal statue of Zeus that once stood here, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. And of course, no visit to Olympia is complete without a visit to the stadium. Standing on the track, you can practically feel the energy of the ancient athletes as they raced toward glory. It's a truly humbling experience to stand in a place where history was made and human potential was put on full display. Now let's hop over to Sifnos, a true gem in the Cyclades. This island is a haven for those seeking a taste of authentic Greek life, away from the crowds. Imagine strolling through charming villages with whitewashed houses draped in bougainvillea, their blue doors and shutters popping against the bright white. Sifnos is a paradise for foodies, renowned for its traditional cuisine. Imagine savoring fresh seafood plucked straight from the Aegean Sea, or indulging in a plate of revitada, a chickpea stew slow-cooked in a wood-fired oven. This is the kind of place where you can linger over a meal, soak in the atmosphere, and really taste the flavors of Greece. But Sifnos isn't just about charming villages and delicious food. It's also home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the Cyclades. Imagine crystal-clear turquoise waters lapping at golden sands, surrounded by rugged cliffs and lush greenery. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, Sifnos has something to offer every traveler. Next up, we're sailing to Naxos, the largest and greenest of the Cyclades Islands. This is an island steeped in mythology, said to be the childhood home of Zeus himself. And as you explore its diverse landscapes, from towering mountains to fertile valleys and pristine beaches, you'll understand why the King of the Gods chose this island as his playground. As you step off the ferry, you'll be greeted by the iconic Portara, a massive marble gate that's all that remains of an ancient temple dedicated to Apollo. It's a sight that will transport you back in time and ignite your imagination. Imagine the grandeur of this temple standing proudly on its hilltop overlooking the Aegean Sea. But Naxos isn't just about ancient history, it's also an island of incredible natural beauty. Imagine hiking through lush valleys dotted with olive groves and vineyards, or exploring secluded coves with crystal clear waters, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. And of course, no visit to Naxos is complete without witnessing a breathtaking sunset over the Aegean Sea. Hydra Town is a captivating time capsule. The waterfront is bustling with cafes, shops and restaurants. Hydra bans motorized vehicles, donkeys are the preferred mode of transport, whitewashed houses tumble down hillsides. Enjoy fresh seafood at a waterfront taverna, settle into a cafe as the sun sets. The island of Patmos, a place of rugged beauty and profound spiritual significance. It was here, in a cave known as the Cave of the Apocalypse, that St. John the Divine is said to have received his visions that inspired the Book of Revelation. For centuries, pilgrims and travelers have been drawn to Patmos to experience its sacred atmosphere and breathtaking landscapes. The Monastery of St. John, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, dominates the island's skyline. Perched high on a hilltop, it offers stunning panoramic views of the Aegean Sea and surrounding islands. Step inside to discover a treasure trove of Byzantine art, ancient manuscripts, and a palpable sense of history. But Patmos is more than just a pilgrimage site. Its charming villages, secluded beaches, and crystal-clear waters offer a tranquil escape. Explore the winding streets of Cura, the island's capital, with its whitewashed houses and colourful bougainvillea. Whether you seek spiritual enlightenment, historical exploration, or simply a peaceful getaway, Patmos offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Skiathos, the smallest of the Sporades Islands, packs a big punch when it comes to natural beauty and vibrant energy. This verdant island is home to over 60 beaches, each more stunning than the last, making it a paradise for sunseekers and water enthusiasts. From the golden sands of Koukounari's beach, fringed by a fragrant pine forest, to the secluded coves of Lalaria, accessible only by boat, Skiathos offers a beach for every taste. Dive into crystal-clear waters, soak up the Mediterranean sun, or simply relax under the shade of a beach umbrella. But Skiathos is not just about beaches. The island's interior is a lush paradise of pine forests, olive groves, and traditional villages. Explore the charming capital, Skiathos town, with its whitewashed houses, cobbled streets, and lively waterfront. As the sun begins to set, Skiathos town comes alive with a vibrant energy. Enjoy a delicious meal at a waterfront taverna, sip cocktails at a stylish bar, or dance the night away at one of the island's many nightclubs. Let's set sail for Milos, an island sculpted by volcanoes and lapped by crystal-clear waters. Milos is a geological wonderland with dramatic rock formations and hidden coves. One of the most iconic sites is Sarakiniko Beach with its smooth white volcanic rocks. Milos offers more than just beaches, although they are truly special. In Plaka, wander through narrow streets, enjoy a Greek meal and catch a sunset over the Aegean Sea. Next, we're off to Paros, an island that epitomizes the Cycladic charm. Think whitewashed villages, colorful fishing boats, and picture-perfect beaches. Paros has it all, from ancient history to modern-day delights. Visit Nausa, a charming fishing village with a lively harbor. wander the narrow streets and enjoy fresh seafood at waterfront tavernas. Nausa is full of quintessential Greek island scenes. Paros is known for its beautiful beaches like Golden Beach. Relax, soak up the sun and take a refreshing dip in the Aegean. Try windsurfing. The winds here are perfect for it. Paros isn't just about relaxing on the beach. The island is also home to ancient marble quarries. This marble was used to create famous sculptures, including the Venus de Milo. Discover Syros, an often overlooked gem. Unlike its Cycladic neighbors, Syros boasts Venetian and neoclassical architecture. History and culture collide here. Ermoupoli, the capital, is a grand city, with neoclassical buildings and a beautiful promenade. Stroll the streets and soak up the atmosphere. Syros is more than just a pretty face. Influences from Venice, Turkey and Greece shape its history. Explore this at the Archaeological Museum. Catch a performance at the Apollo Theatre. Syros has a unique culinary heritage. Once a major trade centre, its cuisine reflects this. Sample local specialties like lukumi or halvadopita, a dessert with almonds and semolina. Your taste buds will thank you. Now let's set sail for Kos, an island steeped in history and blessed with gorgeous beaches. This is where Hippocrates, the father of medicine, was born, and you can still visit the ancient Asclepion, a fascinating complex that was both a healing center and a school. Imagine strolling through the ruins of temples dedicated to the god of healing, Asclepios, picturing the ancient Greeks seeking cures from their ailments. And if history isn't your thing, no worries. Kos also boasts some of the most inviting beaches in the Dodecanese Islands. From the lively resorts of Kardamena and Tigaki, with their long, sandy stretches, to the quieter coves tucked away along the coastline, you'll find your perfect patch of paradise. Rent a bike and explore the island at your own pace, stopping for fresh seafood tavernas and soaking up the laid-back Greek way of life. Get ready to be wowed by Lefkada, an island renowned for its breathtaking turquoise waters that rival the Caribbean. Connected to the mainland by a causeway, Lefkada offers easy access to its dramatic landscapes and picturesque villages. One of the most iconic sites is Porto Katsiki Beach, consistently ranked among the most beautiful in Greece. Imagine sheer white cliffs plunging into the dazzling blue waters, creating a scene straight out of a postcard. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, don't miss the chance to witness the windsurfers harnessing the strong winds at Vasiliki Beach. Lefkada town, with its colorful Venetian architecture and lively harbor, is a delight to explore. Wander through the narrow streets, sample local delicacies at a traditional taverna, and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere. For a dose of tranquility, head to the waterfalls of Nidri or hike through the lush greenery of the island's interior. Prepare to step into the pages of Homer's Odyssey as we journey to Ithaca, the legendary home of the Greek hero Odysseus. This small island in the Ionian Sea is steeped in mythology and offers a glimpse into ancient Greece. While the debate continues on whether this is the actual Ithaca of Homer's epic, there's no denying the island's beauty and charm. Explore the ruins of Odysseus's palace, believed to date back to the 8th century BC, and let your imagination wander as you picture the palace life described in the Odyssey. Hike through olive groves and vineyards, swim in crystal-clear waters and savor delicious meals at family-run tavernas. For the best views, hike to the top of Mount Athos or take a boat trip around the island to discover hidden coves and secluded beaches. Ithaca is a place to escape the crowds, reconnect with nature, and immerse yourself in Greek mythology. Samos, you might recognize the name from those delicious bottles of sweet wine, but this island is so much more than a vineyard. It's an island of lush landscapes, sparkling beaches, and ancient history just begging to be explored. Think verdant valleys carpeted in vineyards and olive groves, rugged mountains that plunge into the turquoise Aegean Sea, and charming villages where time seems to move a little slower. It's the kind of place where you can truly relax and soak up the Greek island vibe. And speaking of beaches, Samos has some real stunners. Whether you're looking for a lively stretch of sand with beach bars and water sports, or a secluded cove where you can escape the crowds, you'll find your own slice of paradise here. Pack your swimsuit, grab your sunscreen, and get ready to experience the beauty of Samos. Chios, my friends, is an island of intriguing contrasts. Here you'll find medieval villages frozen in time, their stone houses huddled together as if for protection, whispering tales of a bygone era. These villages, known as Mastichokoria, are unique to Chios and are like stepping into a living history book. And what's the secret behind these fortified villages? It's mastic, a fragrant resin harvested from the mastic trees that thrive only in southern Chios. This tears of Chios has been prized since antiquity for its flavoring and medicinal properties. But Chios isn't stuck in the past. Beyond the medieval walls, you'll find stunning beaches lapped by the crystal-clear Aegean waters, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and simply soaking up the Greek sunshine. And when you're ready to explore, rent a scooter and zip along the coast, discovering hidden coves and charming seaside tavernas. Chios is a place that rewards the curious traveler. Now, for those of you yearning for an authentic Greek island experience, far from the crowds and tourist traps, let me introduce you to Carpathos. This rugged and wild island in the Dodecanese chain is a place where time seems to have stood still, where ancient traditions are kept alive, and where the natural beauty will take your breath away. Imagine soaring mountains that plunge into the sea, creating dramatic cliffs and hidden coves. Picture traditional villages clinging to hillsides, their whitewashed houses adorned with colorful flowers, where locals still wear traditional dress and celebrate with music and dance that echo through the centuries. Carpathos is a paradise for hikers, with trails winding through pine forests, olive groves, and along dramatic coastlines. And for beach lovers, well, let's just say Carpathos boasts some of the most pristine and secluded beaches in all of Greece. So, if you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path adventure, an island where you can truly disconnect and reconnect with nature and tradition, Carpathos is calling your name. Now let's hop over to Lesbos, the third largest of the Greek islands. Known for its lush landscapes, it's earned the nickname the Emerald Isle. Imagine rolling hills blanketed in olive groves and pine forests, meeting the sparkling Aegean Sea. Lesbos is much more than just a pretty face. It's got history in spades, from the Romans to the Ottomans. Don't miss Mytilene, a blend of old and new with a charming harbour. Lesbos is a place to slow down and savour the moment. That's Lesbos for you. Pure magic. Get ready to fall in love with Kefalonia, the largest of the Ionian Islands. This Greek paradise boasts natural beauty, rich history, and laid-back charm, from turquoise waters and dramatic cliffs to charming villages and ancient ruins. Myrtos Beach is iconic, with white pebbles and limestone cliffs. Swim in azure waters and soak up the breathtaking scenery. It's an unforgettable experience. Kefalonia is more than just beaches. Explore ancient ruins, mysterious caves, and charming villages. Sample local cuisine, honey, olive oil, and fresh seafood. Enjoy the warm hospitality of the Kefalonian people. Whether seeking adventure or relaxation, Kefalonia has it all. Pack your bags and experience this Greek island paradise. Folegandros, Now, this isn't your Mykonos or Santorini overrun with tourists. This island, tucked away in the Cyclades, is a breath of fresh air. Picture this: whitewashed houses with colorful doors draped in vibrant bougainvillea, winding streets leading to panoramic views of the Aegean Sea. One of the most charming things about Folegandros is its simplicity. It's a place to escape the hustle and bustle, to savor the slow pace of island life. Take a dip in the crystal-clear waters of Katergo Beach, or hike up to the Church of Panachia for breathtaking sunsets. And the food? Oh, the food! Don't miss out on the local specialty matsata, a hand-rolled pasta dish best enjoyed at a seaside taverna. Speaking of tavernas, Folegandros is known for its genuine hospitality. You'll be welcomed like family, treated to delicious home-cooked meals, and serenaded by the sound of traditional Greek music. It's the kind of place that gets under your skin, that makes you want to slow down, breathe deep, and savor every moment, trust me. After a few days in Folegandros, you'll understand why it's considered one of Greece's best-kept secrets. Now, for our final destination, we're heading to Amorgos, an island that truly embodies the wild beauty of the Cyclades. Forget fancy resorts and bustling crowds. Amorgos is all about dramatic landscapes, secluded beaches, and a sense of adventure. Imagine towering cliffs plunging into turquoise waters, ancient footpaths winding through rugged terrain, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find elsewhere. One of the most iconic sights in Amorgos is the monastery of Zoviotissa, a whitewashed marvel clinging precariously to a sheer cliff face. Legend has it that the monastery was founded in the 9th century, and reaching it is a pilgrimage in itself, involving a steep climb up hundreds of steps. But the reward is worth it: breathtaking views, a sense of history, and a glimpse into the island's spiritual side. But Amorgos is not just about monasteries and breathtaking views, it's also a haven for hikers, with trails leading to hidden coves, ancient ruins, and panoramic vistas. And for those who prefer to relax by the sea, Amorgos doesn't disappoint. From the famous Agia Ana beach featured in the movie The Big Blue to the secluded bays accessible only by boat, there's a beach for every taste. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a taste of authentic Greece, Amorgos is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. It's a reminder that sometimes the most rewarding journeys take us off the beaten path to places where time seems to stand still. Well, folks, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of Greece's top 30 destinations has come to an end. From the ancient wonders of Athens to the sun-drenched beaches of the islands, we've explored the history, culture, and natural beauty of this incredible country. I hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic of Greece for yourself. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, embracing the unexpected, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So start planning your Greek adventure today, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel tips, inspiration, and off-the-beaten-path discoveries. Until next time, happy travels!